Hi, I'm Luke McCourt, and I am the head account director at Perennial Studios. Over the last few months, we at Perennial Studios have dedicated our time in order to boost Viva paper towels in areas of brand recognition, sales, and long-lasting consumer relations. After compiling hours of data, we believe that we have achieved the best possible campaign for Viva. We call it Soft on You, Tough on Messes. With this campaign, we hope to highlight Viva's multi-purpose qualities, the environment, and social media influence.
Hello, my name is Caroline Crowley, and I'm the Research Director for Perennial Studios. As those who are aware of its existence know it, Viva is a purple paper towel brand. Its cloth is soft and extremely durable when wet. Viva's paper towel can even be reused after getting wet, almost like a washcloth. But many people aren't aware of Viva's amazing multi-purpose qualities. One of Viva's key strengths is producing high-quality products with good ratings from popular sources. Many different sources like popular housekeeping magazines and blogs have rated Viva as the #1 paper towel brand on the market. This is another one of Viva's strengths. The company offers the primary soft paper towel in the market. Other paper towels are not marketed as soft. Some threats facing Viva are rising costs of wood pulp and natural gas, which may hinder Viva's profitability. Additionally, environmental movements are growing and causing consumers to switch to products that are not single-use. Another threat is that competitors in the industry are investing much more than Viva in product advertisements. But weaknesses and threats lead to opportunities, which are plentiful. Because Viva has minimal presence in advertisements and on social media, there is lots of room to expand its branding. Going into our campaign strategy, there are several important things to note. Viva has a special position in the market as a brand known for its softness and durability. Despite its high quality, Viva does not brand itself to its full potential. The company is lacking a creative branding strategy to separate it from its competitors, though its products have largely unique features. To increase awareness and interest in the brand, Viva should take on a more creative branding strategy. While Viva interacts with its customers on social media platforms and on its own website, the brand has a poor presence on social media. Minimal funds have been invested in advertising, on or off social media. A large portion of Viva users enjoy being active on social media like Facebook, and Viva should use that to its advantage. Investing time and resources into social media is necessary in the digital age, especially to compete with other brands on the market. The environmental movement poses several threats to the Viva brand. With an increase in widespread environmentally friendly interests among consumers, many companies are shifting to more sustainable practices. Some consumers are switching away from single-use products like Viva paper towels to reusable products. Additionally, all but one of Viva's top competitors have environmentally friendly practices, and several extensively market these practices. Viva does not make its sustainability initiatives well known and could prevent negative publicity from activists by presenting its current and future sustainable practices to consumers. With this information in mind, it's time to meet our target audiences.
For our project, we used Simmons data to come up with our primary and secondary targets in order to raise Viva's sales and create long-lasting relationships with new customers. The primary target market for Viva is Black women aged 25 to 34 living in the South with an annual household income between $60,000 and $74,999. Black consumers are 37% more likely than the average population to use Viva, and with an index of 139, Black consumers make up 16.6% of people who use Viva most often. Black women in the South are 51% more likely to buy products celebrities use than the general population. Black women from the South are 43% more likely than the average population to agree that when they see a brand name product they've used before in a TV show, they are reassured that the product is good. In addition, 43% are more likely to agree that when they see a character using a brand name product they've never tried before, they are more likely to try it. Our secondary target market is white families in the Northeast, with married parents between the ages of 35 and 44. The market is highly educated and has an annual household income between $150,000 and $249,999. In addition, the secondary target is environmentally conscious. Our secondary target has far more room to grow than the primary target. Consumers in the Northeast make up a mere 11.8% of all Viva users. Most white consumers aged 35 to 44 living in the Northeast use social media. In fact, 93.2% use social media, and they are 39% more likely than the average consumer to follow their favorite brands or companies on social media. The ultimate business objective is to increase sales of Viva paper towels by accurately targeting our primary and secondary consumers. In addition, we want to increase Viva's brand awareness by using better media advertising and increasing social media presence. Our phrase, soft on you, tough on messes, exemplifies the fact that Viva paper towels are extremely absorbent and are also extremely soft on the skin and other durable surfaces you may spill on. Viva is the strongest, most absorbent paper towel on the market currently. Viva paper towels were able to absorb more liquid in a test than any other paper towel brand used. In addition, the paper towel was so soft and was voted softest paper towel. Our campaign is going to differentiate ourselves from the competition such as Bounty and Brawny. We will advertise Viva as the most absorbent paper towel on the market that requires consumers to use less paper towel sheets for a single clean, thus being better for the environment. By marketing this advantage, we can cater to the needs of our secondary target through eco-friendly products. Our campaign will begin in August of 2022 and end at the start of February 2023. This time frame was chosen due to three key aspects. 1. Most of the United States struggles with pollution begins in August and peaks in September and October. It includes major holidays such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, where families prepare a lot of food. And finally, students will be moving into college in late August/early September, fitting in with our secondary audience. The three key issues we came up with and found were 1. Boosting online awareness and recognition of the brand in comparison to our competitors. 2. Advertising the versatility of the product as opposed to just one feature. And 3. Increasing community engagement and loyalty to the brand. In conclusion, we want our audience to understand the convenience, versatility, and quality of the products and how each variable does not have to compromise another. These equal strengths should make a lasting impression on viewers and give them a way to differentiate Viva in the paper towel aisle.
Hi, my name is Lily Fung, Perennial Studios Creative Director. While our campaign book goes in depth into the creative brief, I will take you through the individual elements and advertisements. To begin, the creative components of our campaign, Soft on You, Tough on Messes, were created to reflect the way this slogan applies to real-life situations. Our big idea is that Viva puts the needs of its customers first without compromising the most important factors: versatility, absorbency, and durability. To appeal to our audience, we've made it a point to show various family structures consisting of various races and ages, coupled with a slogan that prioritizes the needs of real people while highlighting their messy moments. This is in an effort to show a genuine and diverse depiction of life, in hopes that all audiences can relate to our advertisements. This campaign masterfully alters Viva as a brand. Viva Towels does not currently have a slogan, mascot, or jingle, or basically a primary way to differentiate itself from other brands. This campaign adds both personality and emotion, and rebrands Viva as a family company that customers can look to and rely on. The second platform we will be using is Instagram to correspond with our PR event, Your Mess, Our Business. Using the hashtag YourMessOurBusiness prompts audiences to post their messes in the kitchen and how they clean it up with Viva paper towels. The top 10 most impressive posts will qualify the user to participate in the Your Mess, Our Business event. Both Tabitha and Family Promise will promote this event on their respective Instagram accounts, broadening the audience further. For our general social media campaigns, we will be using Instagram and Facebook, both in the forms of feed posts and banners. To support our general Soft on You, Tough on Messes campaign message, this series of general ads will feature real-life photos from modern families. In the specific ads, clever copy corresponding with the situation reflected will be appended to Soft on You, identifying the individual elements where Viva's products come to the rescue. In photos with families, the slogan will read, "Soft on you and your family, tough on messes." In photos with pets, the slogan will read, "Soft on you and your paws, tough on messes." Because our audience is inclined to homemaking activities and is heavily involved in their families, we will be using Pinterest for a general ad campaign. The Pinterest advertisement will present on the homepage of the platform, suitable for both web and mobile, featuring our slogan, "Soft on you, tough on messes," and an image of a diverse family. By clicking on the image, the user will be taken to Viva Towel's website, or by clicking on the profile picture below the post, they will be taken to Viva's company Pinterest account. On this account, we will feature company-generated content and influencer-generated content, showing recipes, DIYs, and family life hacks where Viva comes into play. Our signature commercial, aired on cable TV and streaming services, will feature the "Soft on you, tough on messes" slogan and dives deeper into a realistic depiction of a modern family life and the struggles that accompany it, assigning the slogan a corresponding storyline that employs both emotion and incentive to support Viva. In this commercial, we have Claire, who is a single mom and juggling 2 kids after work. When spills and spit up happen, Claire is relieved to have Viva and can go back to tending to her children. Finally, using local radio stations and the music streaming service Spotify, we will be implementing an ad to promote our Plant the Seed event outlined in our PR plan. To introduce the partnership to our audience, this voiceover from a spokesperson, Luke McCourt, acknowledges the perception of paper towels in the scope of sustainability, but assures that Viva is actively working to combat it. The final line of the ad is as follows. Through this project, we are replenishing our resources while lessening the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, because we're an environmentally friendly company first and a paper towel brand second. By including the metrics for this project, like 10 packs or 6 months, we give the audience concrete information to remember this feature.
Hi, I'm Andrew Balco, and I'm the media director for Perennial Studios. As mentioned in our situation analysis, Viva has not purchased much advertising in the past. Therefore, all of the advertising we're going to be buying is relatively new for Viva. Our campaign will run from August 12th, 2022 until January 31st, 2023. We're starting midway through August, both to appeal to families that will be soon sending their kids off to college, as well as August and September being extremely high pollution months for the United States. October and September will be relatively quiet in terms of our advertising, while we pulse really hard for the holiday seasons in November and December. Then we will wrap up in January as the holidays wrap up and winter starts to hit us full force. The total budget we have to work with is $20 million, but we have to put away $133,000 a contingency plan in case of a PR crisis. First, we'll look at the impact media that we are purchasing. Our primary audience is more likely to buy products if it appears in a television show. Therefore, we are putting our product into Food Network's Barbecue Brawl. Our product will be in 1 episode each month, and the total price of this will come out to be $3 million. We also purchased impact media through college bowl games, and while not many of our audiences care about sports itself, a lot of them are college educated, and it could be ideal if we put our advertisements along games where their alma maters are playing, where they may pay attention. The total cost for the bowl game would be $891,000. Next, we'll talk about the digital media that we have purchased. For the fixed digital media, we have purchased search engine optimization and keyword searches through Google, primarily because there was no support that either of our audiences used Bing or Yahoo. And then we have also purchased website takeovers in the months of November for Pinterest and December for Walmart. We chose Pinterest because there are a lot of people who will get recipes off of Pinterest, therefore making it a decent website to use, as well as it being popular amongst our secondary audience. And we chose Walmart to still have a point of sale advertisement. And a lot of our primary audience uses Walmart, as well as 53% being more likely to purchase products from Walmart online than the average person. The total cost of our fixed digital media comes out to be $1.125 million. For digital media that Viva will purchase, where the price is calculated cost per thousand, we will have 1 banner ad on Pinterest, 1 banner ad on Facebook, 2 native mobile ads on Facebook, one native ad on Instagram, one Spotify audio ad, and one Hulu advertisement. We chose to really focus on Facebook because Viva's Facebook following is already larger than Viva's Instagram or Twitter through their personal accounts. And most consumers use Facebook more anyway. We did decide to place one advertisement on Instagram, however, just to diversify our ad spending on mobile. Then we chose to do Spotify because Spotify has an extremely high index for our primary audience. And we decided to do a Hulu ad, both because it had an extremely high index for our primary audience, while also having the world kind of trending more towards the streaming services as it opposed to cable and television series. So that may be something that in the future will be increased even more. The total cost of our non-fixed digital media is $2.597 million. Finally, we have to go over our traditional media. We will be spending about $1.8 million on late night television, network television ads through NBC and ABC. The ads will run alongside shows such as Grey's Anatomy and The Tonight Show with Jimmy Kimmel. There wasn't too much support on other shows being popular amongst either of our target audiences, but these two shows both had popularity within both audiences, so that's why those two were picked. Then for cable television, we will be mostly running ads on the Cooking Channel, the Food Network, and USA Network. So some shows that we will be running ads on include Iron Chefs, Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives, and Beat Bobby Flay. And then for the USA Network, the main television shows we will be advertising alongside will be Modern Family and Law and Order Special Victims Unit. These are all of the channels all the television shows that are popular amongst both audiences. The total cost of our cable television will be $7.315 million. We will also be advertising for some spot cable television and some spot network television. For network television, we will be spending $1.34 million. We will be targeting the South for ABC's World News Tonight and Last Call with Carson Daly on NBC. In the Northeast, we will just run ads for Jimmy Kimmel Live on ABC and Late Night with Seth Meyers on NBC. For spot cable television, we will spend $1.225 million. And the main shows that will be ran will be in the South for Chopped and Trisha's Southern Kitchen for the Food Network. And that's pretty much it for spot cable television. Then we will have some spot radio. These will mostly focus on major southern cities and we will be utilizing different NBC and ABC radio networks due to have already purchased advertising through their television channels. The total cost of this will be $490,000. And that is it for our media.
Hi, I'm Allison Stecker, and I'm the Public Relations and Promotional Director for Perennial Studios. As an agency, Perennial Studios recognizes how Viva has a very limited media presence and wants to improve upon this issue. Through the PR plan, our goal is to deliver events, advertisements, and press releases that capitalize on Viva Towel's multi-purpose attributes: absorbency, versatility, and eco-friendliness. According to our research, Viva is the least preferred brand of paper towels compared to its competitors. In 2020, 16.07 million consumers said they prefer Viva compared to 151.75 million who prefer Bounty. Across social media, the public has expressed their issues in several social media posts. In 2021, a Twitter user tweeted, "I bought your product expecting a soft, cloth-like feel as usual, but instead got dollar store quality so rough it can leave blisters on my lips. I'm guessing you make a lower grade version that we accidentally picked up?" Perennial Studios wants to help you, Viva, manage public opinion by changing how you tend to consumer needs and shifting consumer attitudes on social media. In order to strengthen Viva's consumer base, we will use a coordinated campaign featuring events, initiatives, challenges, press conferences, and other public activities to change the public opinion around the brand. In the event of a public relations crisis where controversy arises surrounding Viva, executives will respond in a timely manner with a statement acknowledging the controversy, apologizing, and regarding next steps. The plan will be communicated as it is formed to the public, and stakeholder input will be welcomed. Viva customers have a very strong presence on social media, so Perennial's overall goal is to have Viva be more active in all of their networking accounts. Of the secondary target, 93.2% use social media. Viva currently does not have a strong showing when it comes to self-produced media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Perennial wants to help you improve upon this. For social media strategy, we believe Viva should post unique and different content on each social media platform. Currently, Viva has all the same content posted on each platform, which may discourage consumers from following multiple accounts. Perennial's main strategy when it comes to social media will be to produce varying content across Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Just like it is easy to share and retweet positive feedback, it is just as easy to spread negative feedback. To help us build trust with Viva's audience and with the stakeholders, Perennial's PR and media director will collaborate on connecting directly with consumers and responding to any inquiries and feedback.
In choosing media contacts that we wanted to have on hand, we considered some national news outlets while focusing on Southern newspapers that were highly circulated in their respective state. From here, we looked to see if the paper had a retail reporter or not. If they did, we typically chose them. But if not, we looked at other business and lifestyle reporters that wrote stories that were similar to what they could write about our different campaigns.
Now I would like to share with you Perennial's ideas for PR events and campaigns. We believe Viva Towels should issue press releases 2 months before the events or challenges begin to media outlets, as well as hold 2 press conferences in order to promote their different partnerships and events happening throughout the year. So our first idea is Viva's Plant the Seed initiative that will take place in the Northeast region to target the secondary target, who are white, affluent individuals aged 35 to 44 from the Northeast who care about the environment. The second event will be Your Mess, Our Business contest, which will take place in Monroe, Louisiana to target our primary target, who are low-class Black women aged 25 to 34 living in the South who love to watch cooking shows. To accompany these events, Kimberly Clark, spokesperson, will hold a press conference in each of these 2 regions in the cities of Irving, Texas, and New York, New York, if possible. Tabitha Brown is a TikTok personality and influencer who often says, "Because that's my business," when cooking her famous dishes, showing her audience that ingredient measurements are up for interpretation. Viva knows a little extra garlic powder never hurt anybody, but extra messes can. That's why we, as Perennial, think that you should partner with Tabitha for our event, because Viva knows it's your mess and our business. Your Mess, Our Business is a 2-month-long social media contest where Instagram users are encouraged to post a picture with the hashtag Your Mess, Our Business to show how they make a mess and how Viva cleans it up. Whether it be a muddy paw print on the floor, cookie dough all over the kitchen, or orange juice on the chair, Viva wants to see it all. The top 10 most impressive and creative posts will qualify to participate in the Your Mess, Our Business event, where the winners will cook alongside Tabitha Brown to benefit Family Promise, a nonprofit organization focused on tackling poverty and helping low-income families sustain independence through a community-based approach. By cooking for families in need, Viva is reinforcing your unique position as a multi-purposeful brand that is soft on you and local families while being tough on the messes. Perennial Studios also recognizes that as a brand, Viva Towels believes in the environment, and that's why you provide consumers with a versatile, absorbent paper product. To reinforce one of Viva's core values, the environment, and one of the unique selling points, multi-use functions, Perennial Studios wants to launch the Plant the Seed initiative. For every 10 packs of paper towels sold, Viva pledges to plant 1 tree seed through a donation to One Tree Planted. 1 tree planted gives back to the environment, creates a healthier climate, protects biodiversity, and helps reforestation efforts. Trees are the main oxygen source on Earth, so by planting more trees, Viva can help reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. We recommend this initiative to continue for 6 months to give you, Viva executives, valuable time to analyze how well these numbers are impacting the environment and whether or not we should adjust this ratio. By the end of the project, you should have a better understanding of how sales are going relative to the number of seeds planted and how we can help you move forward in the future with this initiative. Now I would like to show you the proposed budget Perennial Studios has for Viva's Soft on You, Tough on Messes campaign. For the Your Mess, Your Business contest, we believe that the proposed budget will be $3,650,000. For the Plant the Seed initiative, it will come out to be approximately $2,665,000. And for the One Press Kit, it will be $30,000. So in total, the proposed budget that Perennial Studios has to offer is $6,345,000.
And from all of us at Perennial Studios, thank you for watching our campaign. We hope it was soft on you and tough on messes.